Hey, this is Tim with Clean Slate Powerhouse, and I thought I'd show you a cool little trick I was looking at online. So, on my BMW motorcycle, these grips are extremely expensive. They're like $150 a side or something, but as I ride, they're getting wore right here, and then the grip gets sticky, and it drives me nuts. And I thought I'd just try this because it was cheap. But this is heat shrink for like fishing rods. I've never seen it, never used it before in my life, but it was really cheap. It was on Amazon. I think I bought enough. It comes in like a 2-foot strip. It was like 20 bucks. I'm like, heck, that'd be worth a try. Plus, they had all kinds of cool different designs, so I just picked something wonky I liked. But this is a 35 millimeter, and I didn't do any research on this. I'm just thinking, 35 millimeter, I should be close. We'll give it a shot. But if you can see, it's pretty thick. I wouldn't say it's really thick, but it's about the thickness of a credit card or something. But it's soft, and it has like a rough texture to it. So yeah, I did the other grip. It went super easy. It took like 10 seconds. But I cut this off to length, and I didn't, like I said, I'm not spending any time on this. It's one of those slam bam, thank you ma'am jobs is what I'm doing here. The only thing I'm doing, you can kind of see where the crease is. I'm putting that on the bottom so I don't have to look at it. The rest of the camo looks pretty uniform, but I'm just sliding this on there. I just kind of felt it with my fingers where the end was, and I cut it with a sharp pair of scissors. But from here, you just use your heat gun. Grab my heat gun. Let it warm up a little bit, and get it situated where I want it before I hit it with the heat. I start at the bottom, and just kind of work myself inside and out. Try not to get too much heat in one spot because these guns will burn from this kind of stuff. But just kind of working my way around, letting it all shrink in. And the other side got done. I really like the texture of it, actually. I'm gonna put these on and go drive and do a few estimates, but I got enough to do a few grips. Looks like if I mess this up, I got enough to do it again. I got another color too, it's like a black digital camo, and then they have different patterns and stuff, but I thought I would share this with you because it looked like a pretty cool little way to customize your bike. And if you had issues like me where your grips are getting kind of worn out, and I don't know, I didn't want to spend $150 on a set of grips, or wanted to try this first, maybe worth it. So, looks like I pretty well got it shrunk down here. I like to get the whole thing pretty uniform and hot. But I don't see any more shrinking, and that's pretty much it. The other side, it's thin enough so it doesn't affect the throttle. Obviously, when you do that kind of stuff, you definitely want to check your throttle, reassemble everything, spin your throttle in and out multiple times, make sure there's nothing that's ever going to hang out. Obviously, that's a big safety issue, but just double, triple, quadruple your work, or check your work on all that stuff just for safety. But I didn't have any issues with this bike. It's thin enough, but I could see it could cause issues if you don't have a lot of clearance on your throttle tube. So, but that's it. I just thought it was a cool little way to customize your bike in just a few seconds, really. So, be safe. Shiny side up, rubber side down.